Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? We are back here for another episode on the World of Otium. We've got a few little things to do. I've been really busy in real life, definitely gotten hold of me and taken a lot of my time, but I am back here, I am recording. And I've been doing a little bit of work here, there, and everywhere in between things, but just really hard to get actual recording time in. So let me show you what I've got done. I'll show you the gold farm, I'll show you some work that we've done. We'll take a look at that here. I'm gonna just sort of show you down what we got planned. I got some ideas, got some additional inspirations as I was away. Definitely gonna get some things done today. So let me get up to the gold farm, show you what we've got up there, and talk about get some suggestions from you guys on how you want to do the storage up there. Definitely something I need to do. So I will see you here in a bit. To our gold farm, which is not too far off, although right now it is still a ladder up to it. Get off the ladder enough to, and let's get this going here. There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna change this around a little bit, probably move where this is going to go as far as a way up here. I've got a single hole up through the top of bedrock. Breaking bedrock in this version is a little bit harder, but I do have our gold farm up there, and I need some help and advice on storage. I've got a standard process to set up there. Easy way to fly up there. Get up here, take a look at it. So, got it all set up here. Pretty good. There goes the pigman. And our storage starting available. It's all dumping in right here. And kinds of swords and pigman heads, and I need to find something to do with these. Mostly I'm after the gold, maybe some rotten flesh if we decide to do some trading, need to get the storage worked out on all of this up here, so not sure what I want to do yet on that, but definitely my list of things to get taken care of. But otherwise, it works out pretty good. I think one of these had actual minecarts moving in them. Yeah, I think it's this one right here. One of these. Yeah, one of the other players ended up accidentally dying in here. That was quite tragic. And I do have one other bug I gotta work out with this. Not quite all the alarm pigmen. Really? Set up. There we go. Quite all the alarm pigments set up in order to keep the alarms going. Got most of them. I just got to set them up. You get pretty loud up in here, but it works really, really well. That does a really good job. I do have one little quirk. Let's see if we can show it. See them yet? Up here they come. Little baby pigmen. They just get stuck right here on this corner here. And if I were to AFK, I definitely run the mob cap up until nothing but baby pigmen existed up here. And it's just a matter of figuring out how I'm going to get rid of these guys so that they funnel into the trap the whole time. Still working on that part of it. They just keep on coming. They're not quite AFKable yet. We're still working on that. Pretty close. Oh, I see a bunch of babies. And the baby pigmen, they just come along and they get stuck right here. They don't go up the stairs. So if I sit here for a while, I'm just going to stock up here, as it were. Periodically they fall through. I'm still trying to figure out how. See, there's 5 of them. So pretty good farm. You can see I'm eating golden carrots now. The carrot farm that Knight set up works really well. So definitely got the basics here. I'm going to set up some anvils. Anybody needs to do any enchanting. We still have the Ender farm and the Guardian farm as well. But, you know, gold is a resource for carrots, for powered tracks, all that kind of good stuff. So, definitely going to want this gold over time, for sure. See, already up to 66 levels. Wow, a lot of them showed up right there. So, you have to work out that one. But let's take a look down here. See, somehow one of them got in here, and I'm not sure how he did. That's really weird. Somehow a baby pigman got in here, and I don't see where he would spawn at. Yeah, that's been one of those things that I've been trying to get sorted out. But definitely see this as just collecting all kinds of gold nuggets, pigmen, heads, swords, and the like. You know, there's 4 of them right there. So I'm going to zoom down over here, fly back up. See, I don't quite have all the alarm pigmen set up. I got just over here, which is more than enough to keep them upset with me, but I got to get a few more in place, and we'll be doing that probably off camera. Just real time consuming to push them around, as it were. So not a big deal. All right. So what I'm gonna do, and then we did have this portal set up here to get back to the overworld. Where did you come from? Ow. Really? Yeah, we definitely need to get the rest of this set up, taken care of. You can see the swords I threw down here. Those despawn after a bit here. I'll come back up and clean them up. And then move to the nether portal that it actually drops in to our squid farm, which has been... it did initially appear right up there on top of that kelp farm as well, so timing is everything. I did get this finished. Take a look in here. Nothing super fancy. Just have our kelp storage, Had a couple people been AFKing for the iron farm over there and the squid farm. Been stocking up on our kelp pretty good as well. So we're getting some resources as well. I did a little bit of work over here. I haven't seen this at night, so this would be a good shot at it. Started our park. I got it lit up. I think I've got it lit up. Yeah, the beginnings of it lit up at least. And I think what I'm doing is going to be, got some ideas for this, but I've also got some ideas for finally figuring out how to land over here. This is pretty well lit up. What I'm going to do underneath this bridge and how I'm going to get this all squared away, and that's what I was going to do today. So let me get some things gathered up for this, and I'll come back and show you what we're going to do. So I'll be back with you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So what we have going here, and I didn't bring quite everything I needed. I just grabbed a handful of things, but since I'm right over there, piece of cake. Is this area is also going to be part of the park. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this park trail run around and over to there. And then I'm going to have this path that I've started going to run over to here. And then we're going to do a little bit of a bridge that's going to cross somewhere over here. Wow. Really? Oh, fine. Take that. Yeah, see what you get. I got one there too. Okay, but a little bridge is going to cross over to here, and this will be another side of the park as well, and we'll be able to sort of have this park on both sides of the river at the same time. But this area right here has always been sort of a question about what am I going to do with it. I got the road right above it. I can't really take out any of this stone, as it were, because it is got the concrete above it. But I do want to begin working in some foundation here. What I want to do is I'm going to build a bridge, I kind of saw this as a bridge, so let me tell you how I came up with this idea. I kind of saw this as a bridge, right? And I thought, well, what am I going to do here? If I want to make this a bridge, get this down with some stone brick, and actually get some supports in here, that kind of thing, right? So that would be the next thing that I need to do is, all right, let's get some support in here. I don't want to do anything fancy with the stone. But as I was doing this, I'm like, okay, if I do this, it's going to kind of look like a bridge. So let's talk about building a bridge. What's that going to look like? How's that going to work? You know, is it going to be, what kind of support is it going to have? What kind of functionality is it going to have? That kind of thing, right? So that was kind of my ideas of what is this going to look like, right? So, my thought was, okay, I want to put up some support beams in here, kind of get this thing looking like intentionally being held up by something, kind of thing. That kind, you know, sort of that idea. Nothing super fancy, but definitely intentionally supported. In all different spots of this, both here and a little bit here. Oh no, got sheep in here. So yeah, so this is kind of a bridge. I'm gonna bring this down. I'm gonna have the water seep under this a little bit, but kind of get this roadway finished up. I'm like, what am I gonna put under here? And what I thought about was, well, what goes under a bridge? Well, water goes under a bridge. And then I started thinking about, like, well, unless you're in a fairy tale, at which point in time under a fairy tale, trolls live under bridges. And I'm up here in the Seattle area, and one of the things we have up here is called the Fremont Street Bridge. And if you look it up online, and I'll see if I remember to throw a picture of it up here. I think you can look up Fremont Street Troll in in the Seattle area and take a look at what we're looking at. And that was sort of my inspiration, was putting sort of basically a statue in here of a troll. And that would be the sort of the inspiration of where we're finally decided I'm going to put something in here. What we're going to do is we're going to sort of clean this up a little bit. We're going to turn this more cave-like and do this as sort of a tourist attraction for the equivalent of the Fremont Street Troll, as it were. And something going in here. Definitely won't finish it up today, but I may get the landscaping around here done as far as what I want this to look like. And I've run out of materials here. So we definitely want to go in here. Yep, that'll work. So we definitely want to build that up. I'm going to do up a little bit. Probably put stone there, stone brick. But build this up into a tourist attraction and sort of design this in. Maybe put some. We're gonna stick a water bucket right here and have some dripping water, so it's more troll-like. Maybe put some curves into this bridge, something like that. Haven't thoroughly thought what I'm going to do for the layout of it, but definitely going to get this stuff squared away, and that's kind of what I've been thinking of doing for this, and sort of get this sort of thing in place. See what I can make happen. Oops. So let me get the foundation, as it were, laid out for this, and see what we can make happen. So I will be back with you guys here in just a bit. All right, welcome back. So I made some progress, kind of. I have been giving this cave a little bit of shape, a little bit of size. Trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I got to keep the landscaping above, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do dirt or if I'm going to do stone in here. I kind of think I want to do stone. What I'm thinking. I think I want to do this as stone. I think I want to do bricks all the way to here. And we're going to play with that a little bit. Well, might get some of this last little bit of this under control. I might do a stream or something off camera as far as getting the shape of the brick side of it. And then I think I am going to do a little bit of terraforming about how we're going to bring this sucker in. Have a trail. We're going to trail in this way. Throw away the seeds. Gonna trail over, and the trail's gonna just keep walking this way. And we'll do a little bit of a. Maybe we'll do the bridge right there. Really? Yeah. You're on fire, punk. Right. Maybe we'll bring the bridge across over here. I know I've got to do a little upwards plate over there, a wood thing around over there, sort of a decking for the bridge. But bring this in, and I might bring. I got to think about this. Is I might bring this out like this. So you kind of gotta duck into the cave. Maybe bring this out like this direction some. So the cave kind of hides. Yeah, maybe something like this. I don't know. And then problem is by doing it this direction, I reduce. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. But that's kind of the things I got to do. I got to do some work off camera. Thinking about how I want this to lay out, because I kind of want this to be kind of hidden. I think what I need to do is figure out where I'm going to stick the statue, and I may go down a few blocks too. I got to go work up the statue that I want to put in here as well, and I think that's the other side of it that's going to need to be in here. Once I get that built and designed, then I'll kind of know what this is going to look like as far as the end result of it. So definitely got some work ahead for me, but thank you guys very much. I am out of time for today. Hopefully you guys liked today's video. Glad to be back recording. Catch me out on Twitch as well. I've been doing a little more streaming lately. I think it's been definitely worth the time to do that as well. So I think you guys should be hop on there and enjoy some time Twitch with me as well. Hopefully you guys liked today's video. I'd love to hear guys' feedback. You got suggestions or ideas for the statue? I'd love to hear them, or just anything else that's going on. Let me know. You can find me on Twitter at @AWanderingNerd, or you can leave me a comment down below. I am up for any kind of conversations, questions, and so forth that you may have. So feel free to do that. Again, thank you guys very much. Hope you guys liked today's video, and if you did, like it, hit the thumbs up button down below. If you want to see more like this, definitely subscribe. So I am done rambling for the day. I really do appreciate what you guys coming on here and taking a look at things with me. So until next time.